Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol, 174 pounds. He's 6 foot tall even, with a reach of 72 inches. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's Dimitri Bivol. Here comes the man that beat down Canelo in Las Vegas, the fighter of the year in 2022. It's the light heavyweight champ. Watch out for that long, stiff jab. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. That hook doesn't score. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well done with that counter shot. Is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same, as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Nice counter shot. We've never seen Bivol, and Bivol is on the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Catch and shoot. Straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. They're both trying for a knockout. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
There's a counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Looking to land the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster. Hold it right there. Pensacola's finest is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And down goes Jones Jr. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Oh, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You're posting this fight and now you're going to let him go. Don't let him push through this round.
And there's the bell for round three. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, Bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jab. Oh, wait a minute. And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Dimitri Bivol goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is... Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's like there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And finally, Jones goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Happy, I like that round. Good work. You're thinking.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh, my word, down goes RJJ. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.